Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, and I've got to say I'm delighted to be joined by Ruben Guerrero. Ruben, first and foremost, how's things, my man?
Everything's good. Everything looked good. Our camp's ready to go. You know, we did what we had to do, and you know, we just can't wait to get back and get in the ring. You know.
Talking about, I spoke to your son Robert about an hour ago before the press conference started, and I said to him, 2 years out the ring, can that play a factor, being that you're older now? But he said the pandemic's done us a favour because he's got to rest. Can we expect a fully fit, 100% Robert Guerrero on Saturday night?
Oh yeah, he's 100%, better than ever, because he got the good rest. And Robert really never stayed out of the ring. He was training and working every time, even though the pandemic, even though he retired, he was always a gym rat. He liked to be in the gym, even though he wasn't fighting. He liked to stay in shape, took care of himself, and that's what's great. He's very disciplined.
When I think about two Mexican guys, two Mexican fighters going at it, especially us from the UK, we expect nothing but blood, guts, war, all these other words to describe two Mexican fighters going at it. For you and your son, are you expecting this from Victor as well, that just an all-out war? You mentioned in the press conference it was talked about war was the key word there. Can we expect that on Saturday night?
Well, this is going to be a war. They're both going to come to fight because they want it big time. They want to get back to the top, so this is going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a big war, and you know what? The better man is going to win, and I'm pretty sure, I know it's going to be us, you know? So, hey, this is going to be a war. Yeah, they both want it big time.
That excites me.
Yes.
I suppose as well, we've done an interview with Robert 2 weeks ago over Zoom. Now, I despise Zoom calls, but it is what it is. We mentioned the Brook Khan fight, and they're trying to cross some T's and dot some I's to get that fight over the line. And I mentioned the winner of that fight for him. He likes the idea of fighting Amir Khan. Do you like that idea?
Yeah. We'll fight anybody. It don't matter. Whoever they bring to the table, we're ready to do it. You know. So hey, Robert, he don't dodge nobody. He's ready to fight whoever comes to the table.
And he's got to win on Saturday night, that's the thing. But the 147-pound division, it's always been a difficult division. It's always been stacked with the best talent in boxing. Manny Pacquiao, Flo Mayweather, to name two. Now you've got Errol Spence, Terence Crawford in there. There's talk about Josh Taylor at 140, undisputed champion, moving up to 147 as well. Your son's been in this division for a long time now. How much does he have left to give this division in boxing? Well,
like I said, Robert takes care of his body. He's very disciplined, and he always stays in the gym. So he's got a lot of left from you know what? We win this fight, man. First fight, we get this fight done, and we're ready to go from there. You know, Robert's very disciplined. He's ready to go. He's got a lot left in the tank.
Can he be a world champion again?
I guarantee it.
Guarantee it?
Yeah.
I mean, it is like I said, you mentioned Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, these champions and stuff like that. It's going to be tough. I mean, these young, hungry lions coming through and stuff like that. It is going to be a tough, isn't it?
Well, Robert's been there before. Mm-hmm. It's not his first barbecue, so he fought lions and tough guys. So my son's ready for anybody. I don't care who it is, how good they are, but when they fight Robert Guerrero, they're going to find out how strong, how smart he is, and this time he's super focused, ready to go. He knows what he wants.
I've got to ask one final question then. As a fan, as a UK fan coming over here to Las Vegas, I love Las Vegas fight nights, and like I said to you, I love when two Mexican fighters going at it. It's stereotypical for us in the UK to think about two Mexican fighters going at it. We expect a war. What can we expect as fans? What can the fans in attendance at the T-Mobile, what can the fans watching on Fox and over in the UK, what can they expect on Sky Sports in the UK? What can they expect in this fight from Robert Guerrero?
Oh, they're going to see a lot of good action here, and it's going to, every round, it's gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a battle, a war. So we're coming to fight. We come and do whatever it takes. But whatever it takes, we're gonna win this fight. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a big fight, and it's gonna be a battle. So hey, Victir Ortiz bringing it. He's a strong kid. He fought a lot of good fighters too. So you know what? He's been a champion. So we're there. We're ready to go, and I'm happy for it because that's what kind of fights Robert likes, and I like.
And I like.
Yeah, that's what we like to do. We're born warriors, guerreros. Yeah, that's it, man.
Buenas siete, este Salvador. Gracias, mi amigo, and pleasure meeting you.
Okay, Mad Dog Guerrero right here, baby.
Yes, baby. Thank you.